Hello, wherever, whenever, and whoever you are. You're in the right windows. I didn't have the chance to see if you're going to be in the right windows, and you are. So, welcome, everybody, back to Phoenix Wacky and to Chessenta's Tyranny. Please wait for your DM to start the game session. Start. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing well. We have a reduced group today. Reese and Bob here as they continue their adventures into the Feywilds in an attempt to rescue Bob's villager friends and family from his home. But more on that in a moment. Unfortunately, Shez is away and Patch's power went out. Very, very rude. So, unfortunately, can't be here. But, fear not. There's a map. Fear not, because we have a special guest. A unexpected ally is swooping in to assist the party, half the party, in their attempts to rid this corner of the Feywild of an evil hag, and therefore reopen the green roads beneath Chessenta? Adjacent to Chessenta? It's not really Underdark or anything like that. But, hey, good luck, Captain Ziggy. Yes, everyone, if you want to jump in the giveaway and get your chance to win a nice little discount coupon for Trollord Games, jump in there, !enter, like our friend Captain Ziggy there. And we shall draw the winner at the end and send you a message if you're the lucky one. Thank you to Trollord Games for the support, as always. Okay. So, without further ado, let us return to Chessenta's Tyranny and the Feywild. Here, in the mountainous, storm-wracked domain that is known as Yon. Bob.
The Berg.
De Berg, yes. As you've been told it's called. Literally just the mountain. Bob, yourself and I have a nice sparkly crystal. So keep that in mind.
Okay. Yes.
If you should need it. So let's catch up. Last time, a very successful conversation was had with the Tarlach of the Anthurian capital, and he was convinced to meet with the druids and treants and fae of the Heartwood to try and put a stop to the violence that had erupted between them, and hopefully to join the People's Pot of Chessenta in their rebellion against the tyrannical regime. Shala has the country in its iron grip. They were successful, and both sides pledged forces, with a promise made to the Anthurian Tarlach that Unthar would be returned to its own sovereignty once Chessenta was free of Shala's reign. And the Heartwood pledging druids and treants to help in the final battle and the storming of the capital that is inevitably drawing closer and closer. However, they had one request: that our heroes, the rebels, ventured into the Feywild to put a stop to the evil plans of a hag who had taken up residence in this mountainous area and was working in tandem with Shala to close the green roads, the Fey ways that people travel between the domains of the Feywild, passing across vast distances that would enable the forces to help our rebels, help the People's Pod even more effectively if they're able to use these secret ways to travel across the country at greater speeds, bypassing some of Shala's mercenaries and also hopefully gaining some element of surprise in their attack. Our friend Bob Moss here has another motive as well, for it is the same hag that drew his village away from their forest home in Chessenta, dragging them down into the Feywild here, seemingly to be forced to work in the mines of this glowing windowed mountain we see on our map here, as they have been put to work mining the wish stones that were formerly being dug up by the small rodents like Briganox, the fey creatures that used to live here before they were released from the captivity of the previous hag. Very popular region with hags, this part of the Feywild here. Hey, okay, yeah, good to see you. Our heroes arrived from the outskirts of the domain, and upon entering the mountainous, lightning-lit region, they came across a very strange sight. A awakened dandelion knight and his faithful bumblebee companion, Pollinella. And the creature warned them of the terrible hag and her powers as she strode around on a chicken-legged hut and had taken up residence in the forests that had been dragged through with Bob's village from the material plane, as you can see around the mountain there. The Dandelion Knights didn't want anything to do with her and seemed quite angry that these other creatures, these Corrids, up at the henge on a distant mountaintop, were apparently hiding away in the stone of their ability to meld into that solid surface, and went off back towards the giant hive that Pollinella had called home before. Our adventurers, wanting to rescue Bob's village as quickly as possible, had their druid friend Bob summon giant ravens. They took to the skies, dangerously weaving their way through the storm that was crashing around the mountain peaks. Unfortunately, they were not nimble enough, and the lightning bolt sent one of the summoned creatures plummeting down towards the waters of the mountain lake that we see before us here. Splashing down harmlessly thanks to Reese's featherfall, there was no injuries taken, but they were not alone in the frigid waters, as a terrible creature came swimming up from the depths, an abominable beauty, merfolk, that used their siren call and terrifying abilities to attack the party. It was defeated, but at quite a cost, and we left our party last time taking a short rest to recover on the shores of the lake. You can see Bob's little token there, taking their rest before continuing on to the village and the hag's lair. That is where we're going to jump into today's session, and I hope you'll enjoy venturing with us as we return to Chessenta's Tyranny. Okay, so welcome back here. Hang on, let's give our friend Bob a little more headroom. Over the smokes. And down you go.
So you can can see the bald egg.
There we go. Get the full glory. That is Bulbos. Okay. Right. So, as you're resting there, the wind tearing around, you've taken shelter in some of the rocks and, the jutting from the surface of the lake shore here, but the wind greedily chases around those columns, howling without any respite, really, and you find it quite difficult to rest here, although you are able mechanically to have a short rest. But as you are huddled there, on the wind, at first you're thinking you're imagining things, but there's almost like whispers on the wind. I see you. You are not welcome here.
Did you hear that, Reese? It's like the wind is talking to us.
Yeah, sneaking up is gonna be a little bit of a problem.
I think that's the hag.
Mm-hmm.
We can also hear you. We're coming for you and my family.
I mean, she can keep talking shit or she can come do something about it.
It may be better to lure her here than us to her lair.
Reese gives a little wink, like that was his intention.
But how do we motivate her to come out of her own house to fight us?
Well, I mean, we could always start trouble in the mines.
That's where my family has good idea.
People just don't like having, their business upset. And, I mean, I don't blame them.
Well, everybody's done resting. Let's haste.
Bob, remind me, what happened with your giant ravens?
One got obliterated by the lightning,
Yes.
and the other one, I think I just disbanded. I just released stopped concentration on the spell.
Okay. You wonder for a moment if it's coming back? If perhaps the one that you thought was destroyed had survived somehow? As you see, illuminated in the lightning, swooping and tumbling between, avoiding the dangerous crashes of electricity across the sky, arcing between those strange towers on the mountaintops, a winged creature in flight coming towards you.
Wait, is that a plane? Is that a bird?
I guess what the D&D equivalent is like, is it a bird? Is it a planar creature?
Yeah.
And something's coming tumbling down towards you, but you realize it can't be one of the ravens because just the size is wrong. It's much smaller. It looks, once you try and get the perspective of it against the sky, it actually flies across in front of one of the mountaintops, so you can see, get much more of an idea of its size. And you think it's probably smaller than you, Bob, which many things are, to be fair.
Yeah.
But
We have something incoming.
but you can't.
I take a dodge action.
Reese will aim an arrow, but wait till we've got better visuals before firing.
Okay. The creature swoops down, seemingly aware of your presence, and perches on a nearby rock. Let me invite them in here. So I'm going to have to fuss with the overlay again in a second. Sorry. Ta-da! Hello, mate. Do we have audio yet?
Howdy.
Yes, we
Oh,
do.
hold on.
Hello.
You're frozen.
Hi.
Hang on. You're frozen.
Hello.
Breathe, damn
Oh.
you. Breathe. Oh, there you go. Yep, that's back. Hang on. Okay,
Swapping the
now
overlay.
let me quickly do some musical chairs here. Boop, boop. Is that put it in the right spot? Yes, there we go. Okay. It's a Colby.
Fantastic.
Hey, Kobe.
Reese.
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Good
Bob.
morning, welcome in.
As this creature comes swooping down, you see... Colby, why don't you introduce for the first time in a very long time
Yeah.
your character?
Yeah, it has been a while.
Welcome back.
So, his feathers are mostly dark, like the ravens that were previously discussed. But he looks considerably more humanoid. And as as some time goes by, he kind of glides in and alights on the ground nearby. And he kind of looks around suspiciously, and then he starts to approach, and weirdly is like waving at you.
Hello, Birdman.
I look at Carolyn and the rest of the group. Does anybody like acknowledge they know him or?
Everyone looks mystified.
Nope. Yeah. So, and as he gets closer, he'll say, "Hi guys. How did you guys get here?"
Hi, my name is Bob. This is Reese and the one we forgot the name of, and of course Carolyn.
Oh,
We've
Where am
not
I
been
now?
long. We've not been long in this realm, but
my name's Craig.
hi,
Oh,
Greg.
you haven't been here long either. Okay. Well,
Oh. So-
well, not either. I've actually been here for some time. I'm looking for somebody. And to my knowledge, she's caused quite a bit of trouble here. And you can see, though he has a bird's face, you can kind of see his eyes kind of drop, like his brow almost furrows, and he gets more serious. He looks at Bob, and he's like, "I'm also to understand that she has some verbal captives."
Yes, that's what we're here for too. Those captives are my family.
Fantastic. Well, not that part. That part's not fantastic, but it's good to have partners, I guess.
I take it you're looking to kill a hag too. And Reese finally lowers his bow.
Oh, you have no idea.
It's a ranger off.
Yep.
Irish.
And if upon closer examination, like under the cover that he's wearing, and kind of underneath his feathers almost, you can see like small blue lights just kind of moving around on the surface of him.
Oh, I forgot that part.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
So
Alien, I'm curious, and very forgivable if you're not, because this is a very deep cut. But do you know who Krieg is?
Is this Colby's character from Strahd?
This
It is.
is
Yeah.
Colby's Curse of
Yes!
Strahd character.
I did remember.
Well, it's always good to make new friends, but why are you after the hag? Has she bewitched you into a bird?
No, he kind of throws his head back and laughs, and he says, "No, no, 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 nothing like that. I've been this way since I hatched, so nothing to do there."
Really?
But,
Oh,
yeah.
I've seen some strange species. We furbark are also not that common, but I've never seen a birdman before. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. And he sticks out his big hand. Bob is... It's a big blue guy, very broad shoulders, big afro on his head, about 7 feet tall.
Fantastic.
Big guy, small heart.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Craig is definitely not that big. But I do have to ask, John, how much time has passed since
Oof. After the events of Curse of Strahd, Esmeralda met up with others and freed the ladies of the Thanes from the prisons where they were being kept in other domains of dread, where they'd been imprisoned by Strahd. And in doing so, reinstated them as the Fey Guardians of Barovia, and returned the Valley of Barovia to the material plane.
Yes.
It reappeared quite far south of Candlekeep, and down towards the south, down towards Chult. There's a section of land called the Troll Mountains, the Troll Hills, Troll Mountains. I can't exactly remember. But the Candlekeep Mysteries crew had been at the edge of that, where there had been a bunch of... You remember the Were Raven Guardians?
Oh, yes.
In there, there was the material plane group of them connected to that same family, who were keeping vigil, looking to see if Barovia ever came back, and they were just like in this like abandoned mansion on this high moor, overlooking this just plants and things have started to return and like grow back into the land, but there was clearly just a chunk of the world missing.
Right.
And Barovia has returned there. Now, little other bits and bobs. The lich that was in the mountains up in the what's it called?
The Amber
Temple. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
The lich up in the Amber Temple made a brief appearance in the Tomb of Annihilation down in the jungles of Chult, because he was pissed off about what's happening to liches and their phylacteries. One of the Dampiers from Barovia appeared up in Phandelver as one of Mai's potential characters. There is a Dampier up there. That's the first NPC that's kind of appeared for any length of time. And people in chat, if you want to see what has become of Barovia since it returned, join us as we take part at the end of the month, going into August. Join us as we play our first ever game of Castles and Crusades as part of Troll Games' Summer of Siege event, teaming up with Troll Games there. There's going to be lots of giveaways and everything. We're going to be playing our first ever Castles and Crusades game as a group of adventurers braves the forests of Barovia for the first time after it has returned. So I would say you spent a great deal of time in Barovia before it returned to the material plane, looking for this hag, and then unable to find them because they have plane shift. You were able to get word of them after researching. Let's say potentially you visited Candlekeep and used various divination things, and it's actually in the stat block. It actually says they're protected from divination magic usually, but that protection was removed when Barovia fell. So,
okay.
So you, it's been. Let's say it's probably the best part of a year.
Okay.
Since the events of Strahd.
I ask because Aarakocra age very quickly.
Right.
So he, but he's not an old man yet, so
Not yet.
we're good there. So to answer your question or continue my response, I guess I've been after her for some time. She I don't know if you guys are familiar with what happened with Barovia.
I do not know such country.
Well, she was part of a coven. Really messed the place up. I almost had her, and she fled on her weird bird-legged abomination of a hut.
No, you destroyed the hut.
Oh no, we did get the hut.
She changed into a swarm of insects and escaped.
Oh.
And Krieg did a Hail Mary shot from very, very far away and just missed.
Yep. Yeah. And so I was very close. Not close enough. And he kind of lowers his head and for just a second. And he says, if I had been closer, if I'd gotten her, none of this would have happened. She wouldn't have your people.
Well, don't feel guilty. It's not your fault or responsibility. But you are here now, and your help is welcome.
Good.
No.
I was going to take her out whether it was welcome or not, but it's good to have friends.
Well, then we'll take the back seat and just watch you do it.
As you're having this conversation, you kind of looked into conversation there, and then, Carolyn, as well, is very curious, is listening and looking at you. But then you hear like a gasp from her, and you turn around, and Krieg, there's a red-headed female wizard, timely character art, in with the group here, and then next to them is a large, hulking-looking fella. But slightly incorporeal. And as the wizard gasps and you turn, you see why, because that large, slightly incorporeal form of a fourth member of the party is hanging in the air, their arms like out and like dangling down at the side, and their head thrown back and their mouth open. And Bob and Reese, you hear that whisper on the wind again. I see you. You are not welcome here. And I shall take control of you like I have this one. And you just see your companion, Colby, I would call them by name, but Shez was asked, an evil fae asked Shez's character, may I have your name? And Shez gave his name, and probably lost it. And this hag has it. And
oh boy.
in owning the name seems to have a certain amount of control over this creature. And you see him like twist, and you hear the cracking of bones. He's just like, and he like contorts, painfully looking, but doesn't cry out or scream. His face is just locked, and the wizard shouts out, I need to stay here. I need to watch over. You can see them trying to remember, like just like pains that they can't remember this piece of knowledge, that they've forgotten something. Like remembering and learning is so precious to them. I need to watch over him, and that thing could come out of the water again. I fear we only frightened it off. Look, you two go with Crick. Bob, rescue your friends. Deal with this bitch. And we can all get out of here.
I will. No worries. Follow me.
And
So I strut off towards the woods.
yeah, the three of you quickly start making your way towards the southeast there. Colby, you've got eyes on the street? You see the map there?
I don't, but I
Okay.
can.
Yeah, I think for the battle. Actually, can I see if I can send you a link for the map itself? Actually, there it is. Okay, 2 seconds. Let me get you in here. It will be this one that we're on the map we're on at the moment will be familiar to you because Sky Aelin Colby was in Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Ah.
The hag Krieg has taken up residence
Indeed.
in one of the abandoned parts there. There's the map there. Sent it in Messenger.
Got it.
Okay, so yeah, the three of you go running. Reese and Bob just like Reese like nimbly darting between the pillars of rock. Bob kind of like boom, 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 like running along. Bob, I really imagine Bob like being like that character in the Wheel of Time, in the Amazon series of the Wheel of Time. Is that big? I don't know what the species are called in that. But there's that one character that's like a big, and he's got like an afro hairdo as well.
I couldn't get myself to get past season 1, to be honest.
So the three of you and Krieg, I think you deftly catch an updraft. As this wind comes howling through, and you go soaring above, and we get this cool kind of Avengers style shot of the three of you just like go through. And quickly the stone and rock starts to give way to moss and grass and trees as you come upon the section of the material plane that was torn from from that world and dragged here. And Bob, it kind of does give you a bit of a punch to the gut, as it's
Feels
very,
like home.
It is home. Doesn't feel like it. As all the types of trees and the vegetation here is your home forest. As you arrive, you start to see familiar sights, Bob, and you start to glance outlying cottages and buildings through the tree trunks, all abandoned. Not a furbolg in sight.
I first run into the moss house of my family.
Mom! Dad!
Where would you say that house was? Was it near the center or is it on the outskirts here?
That's near the center. The village of Bob is divided in two parts. You have two big Furbolg families who live there, the Moss and the Leaves. The Leaves have higher huts in the trees, like tree huts, and the Mosses live on the surface. They have like moss covered wooden
Cottages.
like a blockhouse.
Yeah.
Cottages. Yeah, that's the right word,
Cabins. Yeah.
Cabins. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah.
You start to see signs of trouble and a struggle put up by your family and the others of the village as they were taken into captivity. You see broken fences. Some of the suspended bridges between the Leaf family houses are broken and hanging down into the street. And you can see damage to some of the cabins on the ground level. As you get towards the center and towards where your house would be, you can see the immediate vicinity has large chunks of ground dug up and large areas, like one corner of a house is completely smashed, and you can see that it looks like something gargantuan like strode through here and crushed like a giant tree ant almost, but at least that would never happen. And you quickly see why, as Bob, you're running towards your home, hoping to try and in some vain hope that your family might be there. But I'm afraid your home is no more, as squatting atop the splintered walls and crushed structure of the Moss family cabin is a large, circular, tree-like structure with 2 huge chicken feet sticking out the bottom, perched on the broken walls and gouged garden that was the Moss family home. And let me change the map here.
I should have been here. I should not have run away. How dare you?
I shout at the hut.
There is no answer.
You couldn't have known.
Krieg, you see something that you saw back in Barovia, confirming in a horrifying but also satisfying way that you've finally arrived and you've found what you've been looking for all this time. You remember as you approached the drowned village where she was lurking in Barovia, the scarecrows that she would have around. And in a kind of mockery of that, you see ahead of you, around the edges of a raised balcony area, like up above the chicken legs in the bottom of the hut, you can see, trussed up like scarecrows, 2 furbolgs and several other elf and human figures, like almost kind of like looking like scarecrows, almost half kind of crucified, like up on the edge here, hanging limply, moving faintly, and with this strange sickly green and purple light dancing around them. Now, everyone, can you see the map there?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see the hut, its chicken feet, and you can see the figures gathered around the edge there as you arrive. And you can see a new addition here that's definitely not left over from the village, Bob. That large, bubbling cauldron full of sickly green and suspicious-looking bits and bobs there. So shout out to Shapeku and their wonderful maps.
Are the furbolgs the 2 elder from the village?
You tell me. Let's give you some agency here. Are they family?
Yeah. One is it's the both heads of the family, the Leaves and the Mosses.
Yes,
One is one is my grandfather, Peppy Moss, and the other one is Nana Leaf.
There you go. And
Happy.
there's no answer.
I'll run to them.
Move your token where you're moving.
I didn't see myself. Of course, I will go like no.
While that's happening, John,
Yep.
the link that you sent did not work because I think my character, I'm not attached to the campaign.
Oh, you have to be in the
So-
okay, can you just keep eye
so
on
I'm
stream?
watching stream.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
I will move your token. Well, actually, can Reese and Bob, can you grab Krieg's token for me? And I think anyone can move them on this maps. Okay. As you run towards the hut there and the 2 Furbolg elders and these other figures that are up there, Bob, as you get closer and you see these other figures, you don't recognize them, but you do recognize what they are. They are very clearly druids, all of them. Just the way they're dressed and their kind of furs and like antlers on their head, like headdresses, and the look of them. Now stop there at the edge of the shadow, if you would.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, oops.
As
I deleted myself by accident.
you can add yourself back. Just go to the little token on the side and go to the players tab.
Yeah, gotcha.
Drag and drop. You can just drag and drop onto this thing.
Yep. Got it.
You Aerodrix. Good to see you, Phantom. You see these druids and furbolgs trussed up there above the ground on the remnants there. Bob, you have a little plaintive kind of look to your mother's vegetable garden there that we can see crushed under one of the chicken feet. And you look up, and as you're approaching, as you yell to the two elders, to your grandfather and the other family elder, the druid at the front there, right above that lower chicken foot, starts to... Hey, cheers, Dr. Goodstuff. Good to see you. Starts to twitch more violently, and the green and purple light that's around them swirls and moves faster, and then the green and purple just drains into the interior of the hut above, that kind of tree roots and above there. And the figure, and you can see it had this large kind of misshapen like rock on a rope around its neck, which was glowing with this purple light. That goes dim, and the character, the druid, just like hangs unconscious on the stand that they're on there. Let me change the outline here. So the ones with the green outline are the ones that have the dancing kind of smoke and lights around them. I'm going to change it to this dark outline. That means that's just gone, and they've just slumped, like seemingly unconscious. And as they do, that same green and purple smoke-like illumination shoots up into the sky, into the storm clouds above, and a large section of the storm starts to, almost like when a tornado starts to kind of touch down to ground, like reaching from the clouds. It just like starts coming down from the clouds above. And Bob, can you give me an Arcana check?
12.
12? Okay. You recognize this from your druidic kind of understanding of things. You know this to be a druidic spell, but a very high-level druidic spell called Storm of Vengeance. And this churning storm cloud starts coming down towards the area of sky above where you are, and you just hear this... Yes, right where I want you, and with an unexpected prize as well. I see you, bird brain. And this churning energy comes roiling down from the sky above, and starts just to roil and churn up above the hut and the glade here. I would like all of you to roll initiative, please.
Yay!
Let's go.
A 4. Let's
Wow.
not go.
It's gonna be a 15 from me, John.
Please hold. Sorry, just grabbing you
Yeah.
here. Let's see. There we go. So, Bob, what was yours?
4.
4. Okay. Reese, how'd you go?
18.
18. Okay. And Krieg, sorry?
15.
15. Okay.
Even as a player, my initiative curse is not gone, because as a DM, I am known for always rolling initiative for my monsters under 10.
Oh no.
I always go last.
Oh, yes, okay, I remember why. I was like, why isn't that working? No, I know why. Okay. Let me quickly just do these.
Reese, don't forget you still have that 15 extra HP from 8 from last session. I hope it's still active on your sheet.
It is.
Nice. Okay.
Update my HP though, because I forgot to roll my hit dice at the beginning of session.
Well,
Right. Now, as that voice kind of cackled down towards the three of you and the storm cloud started to roil and roll, you... Hey, cheers, Phantom. You see a figure kind of shuffling out onto the balcony up above there as the hag comes into view. Striga Nonna? Nonna Striga? I forgot which way on it.
Nonna Striga.
Nonna Striga was not her real name. She is here in hiding after fleeing Barovia. Let me introduce a very famous hag from D&D lore as you arrive in the lair of one Baba Lysaga. And as she sees you, Krieg, and she says, I see you, bird brain. You stole my beautiful boy from me, as I stole these furbolgs from him. And she points a gnarled finger towards Bob. But Reese is fastest to act. What do you do, Reese?
So, question, does it seem like those, gems are powering whatever is going on? And if we take those out, maybe they won't go unconscious?
She drew the power of that one druid and used it to cast that druidic spell.
Okay.
Although, you see, as she hobbles out onto the balcony, you do see that she is concentrating and looking up at the sky.
Okay.
So it hasn't kicked in yet. Like, Bob shouted, duck, but nothing immediately happened.
Okay. Just need to check my range. Oh, yeah, easy peasy. So, yeah, I would like to take a shot at her.
Please do.
And I would like to mark her as a favored foe. Does a 22 hit?
You would think so.
Oh, no.
You quickly, sling an arrow out from your quiver into the bow, stretch the string back and unleash, and it goes whistling up towards the balcony up high in the tree hut that she has here, perched in the ruins of Bob's home. And as the arrow reaches her, bang on target, ready to do the damaging blow, it seems to disappear. And the furbolg to the north, Bob's grandfather, twitches as if they've been hit by the arrow. But there is no arrow stuck in them. And the hag leers down at you, Reese. I have been granted such wondrous things by that which you oppose. It pays well to be on Charlotte's side.
Not for long. And Reese is going to bonus action hide in that brush.
That's good. Not for long, and then you just murk Bob's grandfather. It's like, no, that wasn't the answer. Okay.
Do I need to roll damage? And also, would you like my stealth check?
Stealth, just the stealth check, please.
Okay. That is a 25 stealth.
Okay, nice. Bob, your grandfather is still moving. Not killed by that, but it seems to have deflected from the hag onto him.
What are you doing?
And it's your turn, Bob.
Really? With a 4 on initiative? I had a 4 on initiative.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, I had a
that's-
15.
That is not what I heard.
Oh,
Okay. Then. Hang on.
Must have been my
hang on.
accent.
Let me retry this. What was yours was 16, right, Reese? No, 18. Sorry, 18, right?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Let me try again.
Yeah, because it was 18, 15, 4.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. Okay. So that's there. And the 3 of you. Okay. Bob was a 4. 18. Boop. Is that about it? Yes, there we go. Okay. Yes, after Reese's turn, the hag seems to finish casting. Like at the start of her turn, this druidic magic seems to be brought to a conclusion, and the clouds just crackle and roil with some that kind of dark green energy, and a deluge of rain comes falling down. But where it hits the plants and the buildings and things around, everything just starts to hiss and sputter as acid rains down from the clouds.
ugh.
And
dear.
everyone takes
No
six,
save.
no, there isn't, I'm afraid. 16 acid damage.
Ow.
And she... Let's have a look here. She then turns and looks down at you, Bob, and Krieg. Now, the good news is I think Krieg has the main kind of focus of her ire. And she reaches out with a gnarled fist. She's like, I shan't run this time. And casts Powered Stun at you, Krieg.
Ooh.
Can you please give me...
Owie.
Please give me a... Oh no, sorry, I digress. How many hit points do you have?
Max 110. I'm down to 94 now.
Okay. Because you have fewer than 150 hit points, you
Okay.
are stunned.
Oh, okay. So do I get a save on my turn?
At the end of your turn, I'm afraid, yes.
At the end of my turn.
I'm afraid
Fantastic.
so.
Okay.
So she's just like, I shan't run, and neither shall you. And just this burst of like eldritch energy just goes screaming across, and the front of it forming a gaping skull, like just like screaming as it goes towards you, and it pulls into your chest, and you just stumble and go to one knee behind Bob there, as you're stunned by her highest level spell. Only one spell slot of that. So.
Oh, okay.
But that brings us to you. So you do get to. At the end of her turn, however, though.
Oh, okay.
At the end of her turn, she does reach out with that same fist to another of the druids and starts to siphon off the energy, and is concentrating on that clearly.
Okay.
I want to use my reaction
Krieg's before you. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah, because but I have to say it before he does the roll.
Oh, okay.
I have seen this as a cosmic omen in the stars last night, that you would be in trouble by this powered stun. And I will use my reaction where you can roll an extra d6 on the save.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay. Thank you very much.
So, Krieg, that is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that is not a good saving throw for me, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Because I've also been using this wrong, Phoenix.
Oh, really?
I have to tell it before the roll.
Gotcha.
And before I always did it when they fail it just within the six.
That's how they often work, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So I will.
Fantastic.
Do it right next.
Okay.
So
how'd you go, Krieg?
With that D6, it is a 24.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
You shake it off. You know, you've been chasing Baba Lysaga for too long. She got away by the skin of her crooked teeth before. Not today. As you shake yourself off and a few feathers come loose. she's like, she glances away from the concentration of drawing off this druid's energy, and she's like, no. Bob, your turn.
I sprint forward towards my grandfather. My body will start to light up. My joints will form the constellation of a chalice. As I activate my starry form with my bonus action.
Okay, what's your movement? How far can you get close?
Use my action to dash 60 feet.
Okay.
So that would be.
So,
be
12 squares.
Oh. Yeah, would be here.
Okay, so still down below.
So that's square.
Yeah, the giant toad is decorative.
So I would rush towards him, use my full movement.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Gotcha. Thank you. Back to the top. Reese, hidden. What you doing? There's two options here. It seems to draw energy from the druids and is also kind of protected by the fur box. What are you trying to do?
Can I make a called shot for one of the amulets?
Yes. Yeah, I'd say so. It'd be with disadvantage.
Okay. I'll take the disadvantage.
Who are you going for?
Which one is currently glowing dangerously?
Being siphoned.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if that'll break the concentration.
I see. All of the ones with the green outline have crystals, active crystals around their necks.
Okay. I scooch forward, and
You're going for Bob's grandfather?
Yeah,
I think I will. I will try to.
It has to be like a William Tell shot. If you miss it, you'll hit him in the chest. It's like hanging as a necklace.
I mean, I could try for the druid next to him.
Please.
Maybe at an angle.
Yeah.
I mean, that one next to him, like the one closest to Bob, that is the one whose energy is being drawn upon by the hag.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one I'll go for then.
Okay.
Sweet. That is a 19 and a 16 on the dice. And then with my modifier plus 7, 23.
Nice. Okay, so you draw back from hiding there, and you able to expertly fire. And are you trying to hit the crystal or sever the rope? That's...
Probably break the connection, and if the... So, yeah, I guess sever the rope.
Okay.
So that the crystal drops.
Okay. So yeah, you expertly are able to shoot, so it goes through the fastening and through the rope that's holding it round their neck, hanging heavily from their neck there. And as the crystal falls, it shatters, and that purple light from inside escapes in a kind of little swirling vortex, and you just hear, it's like, I wish ill to befall them all. It's like an angry voice, like on the edge of the wind.
Oh.
And you remember hearing that the mining was for wish crystals.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay.
Now, Colby, not Craig, Colby, remember
Yeah.
from Wild Beyond the Witchlights, there were, every time somebody in the material
mine.
plane wishes something, these stones are created in the Feywild, and bad wishes, evil wishes, also create these stones, which are these purple ones, which is the only ones that she's interested in.
They're
Naturally.
mind tripped by those little people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember.
Does the hag have any reaction to this?
Well, that flow of energy between her and the druid stops.
Sweet.
Phoenix, the level the druids are on is higher, right, than the floor.
Yes, it's
So
just
I would have-
up the stairs there. It's not too high, but yeah, a little bit.
I should have run towards the stairs. So then, if
No,
you're
it's
okay,
fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I would move here. This is also 60 feet.
No
I would
problem.
have gone straight for the stairs.
No problem. Okay. Now, with that flow of magic broken, that spell doesn't go off at the end of her turn, but the previous spell is still active.
I would like to
Oh.
use my bonus action to hide still, though.
Okay. I need all three of you to make a dexterity saving throw,
You got it.
as bolts of lightning just come crashing down from the storm cloud above.
Whoa. 25.
Nice.
14.
Okay.
18.
Okay, Krieg and Reese take half damage. Bob, I'm afraid you take full, as one of these lightning bolts just strikes into you. And Krieg and Reese, you also kind of dive out of the way, but you are slightly caught up in the electricity of it. And that is going to be 10d6.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Not a great roll. 30. Bob, you take 30 lightning
Okay.
damage. Krieg and Reese, 15.
50.
Ow.
Yes. Let me do your little
Owie.
bloodied outline for you there, Bob. Okay. Then it is Baba Lysaga's turn. She... Let's have a look here. She's like, you think you're so nimble? Try and dodge this. And again, a gnarled finger with a twisted, jagged nail points at you, Krieg. And she casts Finger of Death.
Oh.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Let's see how we do. Oh, not good. 7.
Ooh, okay. The necrotic energy just goes lancing hungrily through the air, much like the lightning bolt which came from above, but of more ominous-looking energy here. And you take, let's see here, 46 necrotic damage.
Oof.
Okay. I am well bloodied.
Okay. And that's the end of her turn. And it's your turn, Crick.
Okay. Zoinks. Alright. So, for now, I hesitate to take any shots at her, until we've dealt with all these stones, so I'm going to, can I do one each? Like, I have 2 attacks.
Yep.
So I can, take out 2 more of these stones.
Who are you going for?
Let's go for the one to the farthest south here.
The druid?
Yeah.
Okay. It's are you going specifically
12.
going for the stone?
Yes.
Okay. And so the total was 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On the first attack.
Okay. Your arrow just thuds into the druid.
Oh, okay.
It's a very, very difficult shot.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh no, I don't think I can do that. Okay. So do I need to roll damage?
Please, yes.
Okay. Okay, not bad on the dice. 7.
Okay. They are moving, but they don't scream or anything. They seem to be completely out of it, like under the thrall of the hag. But
Okay.
they're still moving, so it didn't kill it.
Sure, yeah. Okay. I am going to. Let's see, how far away am I from the hut?
5 feet from where? Sorry,
From the hut.
which part of it? It's 75
part of
feet
it
to
that
the
will catch
unconscious
fire.
druid. It's 115 feet to the thatch roof. I guess 110. That's the edge.
Let's see. Is there any way that I can move towards it and can I move through the trees? Like, could I get some cover or?
Because you're in the village here,
potentially
there isn't really that much cover right here.
No. Okay.
If you go to those trees to the south of the hut, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
What's your movement?
Hold on. 30 walking, 50 flying. So I'm gonna fly.
So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You get to the edge of the garden there.
Okay.
You have your second shot.
I do. So let's try that.
Okay.
Let's try another shot
At
one of these stones.
okay. Which one?
Let's go. Let me see. Where's my? Sorry. Sorry, stream's taking a second. Okay. Yeah, let's try that southernmost druid again. Okay. Hold on. Does a 17 get it?
17? I'm afraid not. Okay. Reese, Bob, this Aarakocra claimed to be coming after the hag, but he's clearly wanting to kill the druids. So it's just
No.
Two arrows. Roll the damage on that, please.
Oh gosh.
He's just following the example from his fellow ranger.
Who is a very, very good shot.
8.
Although Krieg is higher level, it should be 8. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Thank you. Right, so, anything else in your turn? That's everything, right?
Can I try to let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, as a bonus action, I become invisible.
Oh, wow. Okay,
I have a feature called Nature's Veil.
nice.
As a bonus action, you can become magically invisible along with any equipment you're wearing or carrying until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Okay, Bob, over to you. Reach on deck.
I run up the stairs towards my my grandfather.
Yes.
Peppy, I'm coming.
And then I will slam my once I'm next to him, slam my staff of the woodlands on the floor, and roots with thick thorns in a circle of 20 diameter start to grow around the hag 20 feet high to block her view.
Okay.
This wall blocks line of sight.
Okay.
5 feet thick, 20 feet high,
Okay.
20 feet in diameter. And with my bonus action, well, I can only do a cantrip now, right? Because I'm using my staff to cast a spell. Does that also mean I can only do a bonus action cantrip now, or can I do a spell bonus action? I actually never thought about that. I am concentrating on the Wall of Thorns now, but
What was the what's the name of the staff again? Staff of the Woodlands?
Staff of the Woodlands, yeah. It's basically, it has charges, and I'm using the staff to, the spell of the staff. I'm just wondering how the ruling is with bonus action now, because I want to do a healing spell. Or can I only do a cantrip?
Yeah, it does say that, you know, while holding the staff, you can cast the spells from it.
Yeah.
So I think it is a full casting, yeah.
Right. Then, can I use my bonus action to try and pull off the necklace? Is that something I can do with my bonus action?
Yeah, give me a athletics check.
Athletics check.
Well, actually, how are you trying to do this? Are you trying to do it magically? Are
With
you
my
trying to-
hands. No, with my hand, just pull it off. 21.
Okay. There is a lot of resistance from it, and you know, it looks it's more difficult to break than you would expect. But you know, leading into it, you're like puppy, and you do manage to tear it away. And again, it shatters as it breaks away, and that twist of purple energy escapes, and you hear a different voice. It's like, I wish all the pain on them that was visited on me. And just it howls off into the wind.
He's unconscious? Or?
Yes,
I'm here for you.
That's my turn.
but you do check, and he is alive.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay. Thank you. Reese.
Reese is gonna go for that last druid at the top.
Go for it.
Again, same kind of called shot. Just hoping and praying. Sweet. There's a 16 and a 17. The 16 was 23 to hit.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, again, you managed to sever that, and again, you hear a voice howling on the wind. It's like, I wish that they would all just go away, and howls off into the wind. And speaking of howling, the hag is also howling. Say again?
Is Crick impressed yet by Reese's archery? It's like bullseye.
Okay.
Okay. And I'd like to use my bonus action to give Krieg a D6 Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Thank you.
This is how we do it.
Come on, you got this. And Krieg just needs to be able to hear him, so that's
Okay.
that's it.
No worries. Let's have a look here. Okay, so the why did that change? No. It's black now. Oh no, it's a different one. I was like, why didn't it change? No, there's one up there. Yeah, there are 6 druids all together. Okay. So you see the hag just like
We
run.
don't see the hag.
There's a spiral staircase you go winding around there, as you can see on the hut, and she, instead of like running down the stairs around, she just kind of leaps. Speaking of Trinity, Bob, she kind of leaps off, kind of Trinity style, and her robes are just like fluttering around her, and she just like thumps down onto the deck below here, with her hobnail boots clattering on the wooden platform there, and as she leaps down, she turns and casts Cloud Kill.
But there's a thorn wall around her.
It's only a 20-foot diameter, right?
Yeah, but 20 feet high. 20 feet high.
I thought it was around you and your grandfather.
No, around her to encircle her, to trap her.
Oh, I see.
So it's a how? Sorry, I was not about to do that. So it's a big circle around her.
Okay, so it was 20-foot diameter, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And 5 foot thick. So she has very little space. Because the outer diameter is 20, but the inner diameter is 50. No, diameter, not radius. So four blocks.
You said 15, right? On the inside?
Yeah, but now it's bigger. It's it's only 4 blocks wide. Diameter, yeah.
Oh, okay, so 10 foot. Yeah?
Yeah, it's sort of like that, yeah.
Okay. Like perfectly centered on her?
Yeah. She's in the middle of it.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, she that's bound up there. And I think it's smashed through the staircase, like on that side, right? And crashed through there. But yeah, you
Grew
hear
around, yeah.
You hear a boom on the deck that you're standing on, Bob, as she seems to have leapt down from that lofty kind of vantage point that she had before, and okay, she starts howling some sort of wild incantation, and casts her Cloud Kill, which is a 20-foot.
Does she have to see that that area
No, I'm afraid not.
to do so? Okay.
So that is a 20-foot radius. There we go. So she's going to cast it there. Boop.
Oh,
And Bob, I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm. 16.
16? Okay.
Yes.
Not quite enough, I'm afraid. So as you're kind of like looking to your grandfather and like you cast this spell, this wall of thorns erupts up. Just this mist kind of like seeps up from the ground and up through the boards and the decking of the boards, and you start to cough and hack as this poisonous yellow fog rises up around you. Reese and Krieg, you can't see into. It's heavily obscured, so you can't see Bob anymore inside there. And Bob, that's going to be 20 poison damage.
So does she break concentration on her other spell?
Yes.
Okay.
And the storm clouds above start to dissipate and stuff. What was my next thing here? Yes, next was hailstones. We did acid rain, then bolts of lightning. Next was hailstones, then the last one was gusts and freezing rain. That's a nasty spell, that Storm of Vengeance.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Krieg, obviously. At the end of her turn, she starts to draw from that northerlymost druid.
Okay. Alright. I am going to use a bonus action to cast Magic Weapon.
Okay.
On my longbow.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to take a shot. Yeah.
If you fly straight up, you could see down into the wall of thorns to where she is.
Yeah, the top is open.
Okay.
It's like
so
a
let's
cylinder.
do that. So I'll use. Would it be my full 50 feet?
Yep. Are you going forward as
okay.
well, or just straight up?
Shoot. Because if I use my full 50 feet, then I can't get out of her line of sight after I attack her.
Right.
Okay. Then, instead of that, let's go ahead, and we'll move...
I think with the angle, you couldn't go up to see her and down again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have to go
So
the full
that's
50
okay.
up to get the vantage and a point down into the thorns.
Let's finish dealing with these stones. So how far away am I from the two druids on the southern side here?
Well, shit. There's a ruler for this. I don't know why I was about to count it.
About 45 feet.
The closest one's 50, yeah. And then
Okay, so we'll do
the
that.
further one's 70. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll fly the 50 feet.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and tear off or cut off this stone, this wish stone.
Okay. Yeah. Which are you making an attack or an athletics check, or how would you like to try this?
Can I use my short sword to just cut the rope,
Okay.
or do I have to roll an attack?
You'd have to roll. Yeah. There's like this magical protection on it.
Okay.
So like Bob and Craig and Reese did.
Let's let's go ahead and just do the athletics check then.
Okay.
Um, 14.
14. Okay. You grab onto the crystal and pull and try and remove it, but it just the magic is like just anchored around their neck, and you just cannot tear it off.
Can I get some assistance from the swarm? Like from my insects?
How
they
you,
like
how
they
you try
can
that?
so they can move me.
Okay.
So if I hold on to this pendant and I pull backwards and then they pull me additionally.
Yeah. I'll say that gives you advantage.
You also
Okay.
have a D6.
And you got that inspiration as well, yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Reese, you just see like Krieg's cloak just start to billow, and all this swarm of insects just comes out around him, and it's like heaving and pushing on him. So yeah, make another roll there, Krieg.
Okay. 20.
Meets it, beats it. That is the magic number, and you are able to tear off the crystal. Okay. Very simple one. This one. It's just like, I wish they were dead. I wish they were dead. And it's gone.
Very cool. So would that count as my action or bonus action?
We did a bonus action for Bob. It's just interacting with an object.
Okay.
So it does have to use a bit more of your action, but it's not your full action. Yeah.
Okay. So then, what I would like to do, my Deft Explorer feature gives me. I can use it to get 1d8 plus 4 temp HP.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Nice. Gotcha. Okay. Let's have a look here.
Okay. All right, and that's gonna be me.
Thank you. Let me check one thing here. I think the wording on this might have changed.
I forgot to roll a concentration check, by the way, for the Wall of Thorns. It's a 10, so that should be exactly enough.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Yes, I thought that might have changed. Okay, Bob. One of the generous wordings of the new editions of the spells is for Cloud Kill. It was when it's cast and when you start your turn in the cloud. Whereas now it's if you finish your turn in the cloud.
Oh, I was still reading the old one, so I was okay. Here we go.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah, I thought that might have changed. Most of them are like that now. So it's like
Good.
It will get you, but it'll be your own fault.
Then he tries to hold his breath, even though he has to cast Healing Word on himself, as the poison is really hurting him.
Okay.
I have the starry form of the chalice running at the moment. That means that whenever I cast a healing spell, I can roll an extra 1d8 plus 4 on the spell.
Okay.
And I will do it 3rd level. So that will be 3rd level healing word.
You can do this, Bob. Everybody's counting on you.
So that is the normal healing word, and then an extra d8 plus 4. So that's another 6. So 21 HP.
Nice.
of healing on myself. And I will use my action to untie my grandfather and try to pull him out of the cloud with my movement.
Okay. Yeah, because they're not resisting you, so it's not half movement. So you can which way are you gonna run?
North.
Okay.
So I would drag him to here.
Remember, you're up a level. Remember.
Oh yeah, sorry. I will drag him until here.
He's like, it's like I mean, you are blind.
Over the railing.
You are blind in the cloud, so you just go over the edge.
Bumped onto the edge.
As you get to the edge there, you see that druid, the green and purple energy being drawn off that druid and through the thorns and briars towards the hag.
I will.
You can hear on the other side. She's like, "That's what we do. Stupid feathers, beaks, eyeballs in my pot."
Put my grandfather into the corner there of the balcony.
Okay.
Stay here, Peppy. I'll be right back.
Okay. Anything else?
And then I will walk until here.
Okay. Reese.
Okay. Going to try to get a better. Oop, wrong pointer. Head out over here.
Rush over there. Okay.
And gonna aim for that top druid, trusting that Krieg's got the bottom two.
Okay.
It's hard to see through the cloud, though.
Well, that's
why they moved north. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was scrolled. I didn't see Reese on the map.
That is going to be 15 plus 7 this time, so 22.
22. Okay.
And that's at disadvantage, so.
Thank you. Boop. Okay, so yeah, they're shattered and they crash and go limp on the struts there. Okay. Anything else?
Gonna go ahead now that I can see. Ooh. Let's see if that. Yeah, Bob Moss is a little bit too far away, so gonna just back up and take back to hiding again.
Okay.
And that will be me done.
Okay. At the start of the hag's turn, the cloud starts to
I was just about to ask what's the wind direction?
it just goes away from the caster.
Okay. It's luckily not towards the direction that Bob went.
No. Okay. Now, let's have a look here. What else have we got? Okay. So, you... Okay, you hear us like, can't see the wood for the trees, and you see this, and she Misty steps right next to you, Bob.
How? You have to see it, right?
Misty step? No.
Doesn't you have to see the point where you Misty step to? Not to be the rules lawyer, but.
Oh no, that's fair. No, yeah.
You teleport to an occupied space you can see.
She could Misty step on top of the wall of thorns.
That's yeah. It's true.
At her own
Take
peril.
damage, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, so in which case, she's going to pull a move that Krieg remembers fondly, and boil up into a swarm of insects and up and over.
Well, technically, she can go inside the hut if that's the entrance of the hut.
Well, she jumped down. So.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, insects can go through.
Let's use this one, I think. There you go. So yeah, she changes into a swarm of insects, and so Bob, you just looking towards her. As you see the druid fall unconscious there, you just see all of these beetles and ants and spiders and worms start boiling up through the cracks in the thorns and the vegetation there, and they come out towards you. And
Not good.
I don't know. I don't think they'll be particularly dangerous. Let's have a go.
Get 'em up, get 'em up!
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, this barrage of insects comes boiling out of the thorns there, and just up and over you, biting and stinging, and you take a massive 6 poison damage.
Very
Again
good.
with the poison.
Okay, Krieg.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna move over to this last stone.
The druid or the furbolg?
Let's go with the one that's farther back, because it's likely nobody else can see that one. So
Okay.
let's go ahead and take care of that one.
How you
and
trying
I'll
to
do
do
the
it?
same thing as I did last time. I'm gonna try to tear it off to the athletics check,
Okay, go for it.
but I'm gonna use my swarm to help me with that. So let's see. There we go. Okay. Nice. So 21.
Okay, yep, you managed to tear that off, and the pendant goes dim, and they fall unconscious. And,
Beautiful.
Yes, and you just hear, I wish they'd never gotten better. It's all these malignant wishes that are down
Oh,
here. Okay.
that's a rough one. And then could I do it again? Looking at the stream, it looks like I have enough movement to get to the other one.
Don't can't grab 2 in one go. I don't think. Sorry.
No. Okay.
But you
Okay.
can you can move over there in preparation.
Yeah. Let's move. Let's move over there. Could I move up, like onto the boardwalk there?
Yep. Yeah, you're next to them. Yeah.
Can I see Lysaga from here?
No, that that circle, the smaller circle, is a 20-foot
Yeah.
high barrier of thorns.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can't see
so-
through that.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. So no, I cannot see her.
Yeah, so you don't know that she's become insects and come out the other side. Hey, thanks for the follow.
True.
Okay.
I think that might be. Just take a look here. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Bob, you are covered in bees.
Get 'em off!
With my oh wait. First I will cast another healing word on myself, this time level 2,
Okay.
with an extra 1d8 plus 4. So that's 10 plus. Come on, high roll, yes. 10 plus 11, 21 hit points in healing. And then I will, of course, tell myself motivating words and then shout at the swarm of bees.
This is your final night, ruling over this realm.
Your power and dominion stops now as I grab the necklace of the druid next to me and I try to pull it off its neck with my action.
Trying to do what, sorry?
Pull off the necklace of the
Of-
druid next to me.
Reese already shot it off.
Oh,
That's why it's a black outline. Only the green ones.
My apologies.
They're all gone now.
Okay. Then, intimidation check. No, I will. Let me see. I will. I don't have really good actions at the moment, actually. I will just swipe my stuff through the swarm.
Okay.
For 25 to hit.
25. Okay.
Yes.
Trollzar. Hey, how you doing,
Shall not
Raiders?
pass.
Welcome in. Hope you've had yourselves a great session. Trollog Games. We are in the Feywilds battling against Baba Lysaga, who has fled from the Strad von Zarevich's realm, well known as the Nurse Maiden of Strad. She is here causing trouble for all of these poor adventurers. We have a cloud kill, we have swarms of insects, all sorts of foul goings on. I hope you had a fantastic session. If you want to see what's happened to Barovia in our world, join us for our first Castles and Crusades next, coming up later in the summer, as we play with Trollog Games and take part in the Summer of Siege. Hey, thanks for the follows, everyone. We have a Trollog Games giveaway. I assume you are fans, having coming with their raid here. So everyone, jump into the giveaway! Exclamation mark enter in the chat for a chance to win. And we'll be drawing the winner at the end. If you need to lurk, that's no worries. We'll send you a message with your coupon for Trollog Games. Good luck, Waffles. Okay, so Bob, you swipe through, and it does make contact with the swarm of insects, but nothing seems to happen. Actually, roll me the damage.
7 bludgeoning.
7. Okay. That is, as there are a swarm of insects, that's resisted to 3. And then that is resisted again because one of the furbolgs is still under her sway.
My stuff is magical, though. My stuff is magical.
I don't think that helps with a swarm of insects.
Okay.
Um,
Just wanted to mention.
Yeah, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. It's just because they're so small. Okay, good luck, everyone.
Check.
So
And
you
I
see
will
that.
also drop concentration on the wall.
Okay, so that disappears. She's not there at the moment. The swarm of insects is her at the moment.
I figured that much.
Now, Krieg, you do see that
Yes.
furbolg next to you go as if they've been slammed with their stuff.
Oh no,
Oh.
Nani.
Papa leaves, no. Okay, and that's the end of Bob's turn. Reese, over to you.
Okay, I'm going to scooch back down here. Let's see, is that enough? Almost. Okay. And I'm gonna attempt to take this last druid
Okay,
stone off.
disadvantage.
Dang. Well, one is a natural 20, the other is a 16. So 16 plus 7 is 23.
Oh,
It's disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
boom,
Those
the
dice are on
crystal
fire,
is
by the way.
Destroyed.
Yeah, that.
Okay. And anything else in your turn?
Yes, I'm going to expend 2 charges of the Voyager staff to Misty Step over to. I believe it's 60 feet on the Misty Step. Or is it 30? 30, sorry. That's a me don't do. But... Okay. Right about to here. And that'll be me done.
Okay. Onto the hag's turn. This goes moving still. Boop, boop. Drifting slowly away.
Did the druid perish now from the poison?
No, it's good. They've got pretty good hit points.
Okay, good.
They've got 44 hit points.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the one you're shooting before Greg is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. You see, Bob, the insects start to swirl and spin around, and they. So we can get, I'm feeding back from something. What's that coming through?
That's for me. I think it's
see.
Kobe. Yeah.
But he's got headphones on, so I don't see why. Okay, I think it's better. Okay, so it was just picking up the audio for a second there. Okay, so the insect starts to swarm and buzz and roil around you, Bob, and then they start to come together, and like they slowly fill up from the feet up into the form of the hag again in front of you. And she's let me check one thing. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, and she says she scowls at you and like stamps one of her like hobnail boots on the wooden planking there, and she's like, "What's a big old bovine like you doing walking around on 2 legs?" And slams her palm into your chest. I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
It's luckily my big step. 25.
Okay. You are not polymorphed.
I don't like being turned into animals. I don't even wild shape myself.
A druid that doesn't wild shape? Useless. Useless, just like all of your family and friends. And
You'll regret you said that.
we'll see. Crick, you can see the thorns have disappeared.
I can see. I can fight. Okay, so I am going to. You said it was 20 feet up onto that. Or I can see her now.
She's on the same
right?
level as you. Yeah.
She is on the same level as me. Okay. All right. So, I am going to use a bonus action to cast Magic Weapon on my longbow.
Okay.
And I'm going to start blasting.
Blast.
So, first attack. A 22 to hit.
It's
Beautiful. So that is gonna be. Where's my D8? Very nice. So that first hit is gonna be 7 plus 5 is 12 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to mark her as a favored foe. And I am also going to attempt to knock her prone. So she needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
DC 16.
Only a 12.
Okay. So I can move her up to 15 feet horizontally, and she is knocked prone.
Okay.
So as this first arrow, like, soars through the sky and, like, hits her in the back, Reese can probably see this, but I don't know if Bob can. These blue, like, light insects just start to pour off of the shaft of the arrow, and they take a more solid form as, like, big butterfly wings, and they push her 5 feet to the left.
15?
Up to
5.
15.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she falls down. Like, she is prone on the ground.
Okay.
So then I'm going to take my second attack.
Now, you have given yourself disadvantage if she's prone.
Oh! Hold on. Hold on just a second.
Does it have to be to the side, or can it also be moved backwards? Or is it just 5 feet any direction?
5 feet any direction horizontally. So I could move her backwards. But that's a good point. That I would be attacking at disadvantage. Okay.
So leave her standing.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave her standing then.
And then here.
And then let's see.
Does it still pull when she's
Peek
not
over the
prone?
string. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can choose. So that the knocking prone is an upgraded feature for the swarm.
Yeah.
So the way that it's read is you can also cause the swarm to knock the creature prone. So
yes.
I'm going to choose not to do that.
No worries.
And then
if you move it towards you, then Bob doesn't have any disadvantage from being adjacent.
Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. So then second attack is going to be 21 to hit.
Hits.
That is going to be cool. Max damage 13.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to add my magic weapon damage.
Okay.
So that is going to be just 2 more damage. So it was 12, 13.
Yeah, already did it.
So 12 and 15.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. Any movement?
I don't think. Is there anything that I can try to, like, get some cover behind?
I mean, you can go behind the hut
I
from
don't think so,
her
right?
point of view.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just move behind the hut.
So if you just fly over to be on the stairs on the opposite side of the hut to her.
Perfect.
You eye the hut suspiciously, seeing if it's going to grow legs and start attacking like the last one did, but
right.
Doesn't appear to be. In fact, this one is carved from a very natural-looking tree, but doesn't appear to be the same kind of trees as the other ones around, because a couple of sessions back, Bob had a wild magic surge, and the tree that was next to him was sent to his immediate family's adjacent location. Bob.
The constellation of the chalice changes on his joints into the stellation of the dragon. And he doesn't do it much, but he uses foul words.
Now we got you exactly where we want, bitch. This is done.
As I use the storm above to empower my Call Lightning spell, an extra d10. So I will roll 4 of them.
Very nice.
28 damage if she makes her dex save. Dex 15.
Dex save for half. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Dex. Ooh, +0. And sorry, what was the DC?
15.
14.
28 damage of lightning.
28. Okay.
Yes.
Do we have any resistances or anything? No. Okay, 28. Nice. Crashing down from the sky above. Let me give you that sweet, sweet Syrinscape. Okay.
And then I will stand in front of my Peppy
Gotcha.
to protect him.
Yes. So dangling over the edge, like Weekend at Bernie's Tim, just over the edge of the banisters. Okay. Gotcha. Reese, over to you.
Reese is gonna scuttle on up here and fire a shot at Baba the Saga.
Go for it.
That's gonna miss.
What was that?
It's a natural 1.
Oh, bad luck.
Oh,
You got to focus at those phoenixes flounder. Everyone, he has to roll a natural 1 sometimes, otherwise you just won't believe them.
And
There,
bonus
yeah.
action hide behind the frog.
the frog. The frog is. It's just a doormat.
Oh, the frog is just a doormat.
I'll say the red frog. The red frog is real
Okay.
because it's cool. Everyone, check out Shapeku maps. Not a sponsor, just lovely maps. With
I
lots of
guess
different
we
variations.
can't hide. In which case, gonna go ahead and use the bonus action dash feature to also get. Oop. I keep hitting pan instead of.
Sorry, you can't. The entrance to that stairway is on the northwest corner.
Okay,
Krieg was flying.
fair enough.
yeah.
See how it spirals anti-clockwise from the top left round to the right side now.
Okay, so anti-clockwise, right? Let me remeasure.
Noise.
I just realized that balcony where I'm on is actually higher than the balcony below, I think. So I just walked through it.
Oh, we've been counting it as one level. Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, I just saw that too when I zoomed in.
I just see the depth now as well.
Yeah. It's like there's 3 levels, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
And that is where I go.
Okay, look. Baba la Saga.
Hair is probably like static.
Okay.
2 can play the lightning game.
She's like, if you love plants and things so much, isn't it always a shame when they rot and wither? The blight comes for us all. And she,
Jeez. What's with the puns?
it's not a pun. I'm casting blight. Constitution saving throw, please, Bob.
Yeah. It's a touch spell, right?
Nope, 30
Is
feet.
it touch? Is that blind? Oh, right. What was it? Con?
Con save, yeah.
Oof, I want to use my crystal.
Please do.
It was a 9.
Ouch.
Natural 20.
There you go.
Nice.
You gotta focus that those phoenixes fly. Alright. So hang on, let me grab this crystal. Boop. Right. She just like spits, hisses gently on the wood at your feet. She's like, leave you to your aging relative. Where is that little bird? I have
Still half damage,
just the cage for you. Good question. Yes, it is. Thank you. Ta-da. Okay, so that is 39 halved to
Glad I said that safe.
19. So
19, okay.
necrotic damage.
That's not high enough to get me to roll a concentration check with my dragon form on.
Okay.
I have a minimum of 14 on the con save. So.
Okay. She starts stalking off round towards the bottom of the staircase, and she's like, "Here, birdie, I have just the song for you to sing."
She's the worst.
Okay. And you can hear those hobnail boots just click, click, clicking on the wooden boards towards you, Krieg. And it's your turn, Krieg.
Hate that.
Good.
Yay. Okay. So, in that case, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna fly up, straight up, and this is the first opportunity I'm having to like speak to her. So I'm gonna say, long time no see. And
That was the plan.
And then I'm gonna start blasting.
Last.
Okay, first attack is 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, that is gonna be. I'm gonna re-roll that with Piercer. Okay, a little better. 9.
9 damage.
Piercing, magical piercing.
Okay.
This is my first attack this turn, so favored foe goes off.
She's bloodied.
So that is an additional 4 for 13 damage.
Okay.
And I'm also going to use the swarm. Like the arrow, you see like these massive like mandibles from these little blue beetles come out, and she's going to take a little bit more damage.
Oof.
Another 5.
Okay.
For the first attack. Second attack. 23 to hit.
That one hits. What were these rolls when you were trying to get the crystals
I
off?
know! I switched to my physical dice.
There
That's
you
what
go.
happened.
There you go.
That one is going to be another 9 damage.
Nice. Okay,
Magical
so yeah,
piercing.
just magical arrows thud into her, and she's like, "Ah, it has been too long, little bird. The peck of your beak."
Let's see, what else can I do? And I'm going to, let's say I flew, how far did I fly up, John?
You tell me.
Let's say I flew up 10 feet.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna fly 40 feet in the direction of Bob at my 10-foot height.
Okay, you have to go around the house. But yeah, that's okay. 10,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
20, 30, 40. There. And you're 20 feet above Bob. And
Okay.
Bob, as the Arakocra just comes swooping round. Hey, Artis, thanks for the sub. Oh, almost a year. Thank you so much. They come swooping around the cottage there, Bob, and over towards you, loosing arrows off behind them. Who gets the spin of the wheel, Artis? We're having a callback to our very first streamed campaign. We have a Curse of Strahd Revenge that's been many years in the waiting. Bob, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but let's get the spin of the wheel for you first. Oop.
There's gonna be the wild magic that messes everything up.
Nope. Oops, all strength.
Ooh, nice. Thank you. I will walk after her shouting, "Where do you think you're going? This will be your last pun." And another lightning bolt crashes down on her. Dex save 15. No, a low roll this time. It's like half from
Only
the
an
last.
8.
14
Okay.
damage. Unfortunately, a very low roll on the 4d10. Could have been 40.
Done.
That's it.
Snarls. Okay. And Reese.
Going to scooch over here and gonna aim another arrow at her.
Give me acrobatic checks as you're leaping into a tree there.
Oh, fair enough. Acrobatics is 19.
Okay. So you're rushing to the edge of the platform, leap onto a branch.
And that is a 26 to hit.
Hits. Why you are just jump in the giveaway.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Favorite Foe on this as well. And that is 11 points of damage.
Okay. Thank you. Anything else?
No, I think that's... Well, you know what? I will go ahead and give another Bardic Inspiration to Craig.
Okay. She comes running. Oh, why do we all shuffle around?
Disconnected from the call for a second, weirdly.
Okay. I think just that one move should do it, though. Yes, although it disappeared. Right, okay.
To control of the stream.
She goes scuttling towards you, Bob. But she's kind of snarling at you, and she's like, I thought you would understand. And she points a gnarled fist like up at Krieg flying above you. He stole my baby. And now I will steal his puny life. Isn't mange a bitch? And she's going to upcast Blight on you, Krieg.
Oh, okay.
So give me a Constitution saving throw.
And a reminder, you have another D6 for inspiration.
Uh-oh. What save am I doing?
Constitution.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Yep.
Okay. So, that's going to be halved.
Okay.
But,
Hmm.
da-da-da. Plus 2 extra. Okay, so that's going to be 49 halved to 24.
Okay.
Your mommy gets you dinner.
You still good?
Yep. Still good. I'm at 17.
You were bloodied a long time ago. I was like, oh, I thought it might get you. Okay.
Yeah, I got a little bit of temp HP, so
There you go. Okay, and it's your turn, Craig.
beautiful. All right. So,
She's limping and she's like blood is fizzing and sputtering on the wood behind her. Just want my revenge.
what a sight. And I'm gonna take my first shot. Let's 21 to hit.
Okay.
So that is gonna be. I'm gonna re-roll that with Piercer. Much better. So that's gonna be 12 magical piercing
Okay.
plus 4 favored foe, so we're at 16. Plus 4 force from the Fey insects. So that's 20 damage on the first attack.
Crick.
Yes.
Here. IRL. 4 years later. Curse of Strahd finished September 2021. As the hag, spitting and frothing at the mouth, just wild eyes, desperate to destroy you for what you did to her beautiful baby count, locking him away in that pathetic little rag doll, being cradled in Lady Vanta Blackspire's lap
Yes.
in a distant tower. Because that the tower is all actually the castle is still in Ravenloft in the mists.
In the
rest of Barovia came back, but the that tower, the castle, is still in the mists there. And I think like far away through the mists of Ravenloft, Vanta's head does look up. Oh, that is interesting. Do you feel that, Stradi? And Krieg, tell me what happens.
So, she hits Craig with this blight, and he can feel his feathers falling out a little bit. He doesn't feel so well, so he's kind of wincing a little bit, and he struggles a little bit to knock the arrow. He pulls back and looses it, and the insects kind of swirl around the arrow as it flies through, and it plunges itself directly into Lysaga's chest. And there's a moment where she kind of looks at the arrow, and she's kind of waiting for something else to happen, and the insects kind of spread out all along her form, and they take the shape of bombardier beetles, and all at once they just spray her, and she just melts away. And Craig kind of he
I think it
as
full
he,
on.
like,
It full on
lowers
as it goes,
himself.
just like a bullet time, like 360 span around you.
Yeah.
And just like draws back. And Bob, like in front of you, it looks like she's going to transform into a swarm of insects again, until you recognize that blue glow of Krieg's insects there, and the damage from the three of you finally takes its toll, and she erupts and then melts and hissing. Just I mean, how often do you get the chance? I'm melting. I'm melting.
There it is.
And through the floorboards, hissing down into the remains of the Moss household below, reconsecrating the ground, if you will, for the new building project that will replace all that she destroyed. The magic that we see, the view kind of also just like shoots up through the trees up above to high up the mountain where the entrance to the mine is, in through the cave entrance. And we see this dull, that purple glow again around steel collars and manacles on work-weary furbolgs toiling in the mines. But as she is killed, that purple light goes dim in all of the shackles and manacles, and you hear this metallic clank, 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 as all of them fall away. And Bob, stepping back into the kind of center of the clearing there, you can look up and see up above on the mountainside your townsfolk and distant relatives and family emerging from the mine entrance onto the mountainside. And your grandfather slowly stirs and comes back to consciousness. What do you do?
I run towards him, and I, of course, will. I will cast an.
Little
Bob.
I'm here. I'm here, Peppy. I came for you. I came back.
As Bob's background started, that he ran away from his village, and so he's not been home for a while. He will cast an healing spirit to heal a few times everybody around him. So Craig will get a few heals. Peppy will get a few heals himself. Will get heals, as that can go a few times. I think 4 or 5 times.
Okay. And as
I
you're
will,
cradling your grandfather
help him on his feet
at the balcony there, and you see the other furbolgs emerging from the mine, Reese, over in the trees there, on the tree line at the edge of the village, you see a circular opening, like as the branches creak and move, and there is a verdant, bright green glow, and emerging out of it, you see your treant friends and druids from the Heartwood back in the material plane, as these druids here were the power sources that were being used to stifle the green roads, and they have been reopened. And the treant striding forward with the druid on their shoulder, as you have ridden yourselves before, come striding through.
You did it. The green roads are open again, and we are free to travel across Chessenta and bring the pain to the root of your problem.
Sorry,
Beautiful.
One more for the road.
I do have to cut and run, John,
Yes, I
but
know.
So Craig, after getting healed up by the spirit and everything, will just turn to Bob and Reese and say, well, I appreciate the help. I genuinely don't think I could have handled that all by myself. It's been a long
You
time
too,
coming.
Birdman.
And he starts to take off and fly off. I think I'm gonna go to the fair.
And you go flying off, yes. And you know that Esmeralda and the others will be very keen to hear that that has been served and justice is done. And you are soaring off into the storm clouds, and that is the vision that we shall finish on today. A massive thank you to Colby for joining us to get some revenge here. Best
Thank
served
you.
cold, as they
Thank
say.
you very much.
Nice playing with you.
Yes, thank you, Ellen
Yeah,
and
same
Sky
to you
as
guys.
well.
Thank you.
We are going to draw the winner for our giveaway in just a moment. If you're not already, ! Enter in the chat for the chance to win. And we'll draw the winner in just a moment after you say goodbye to these fine people. Bob, where can people find you on this material plane?
Hey everybody, I'm Sky. I'm the dungeon master from the Dutch spoken D&D stream, Dutch Dungeons on Twitch.
Thank you. Reese, your good self.
I'm here every other Friday, and eventually going to be in an upcoming Vampire the Masquerade here on other Fridays.
Yes, indeed. Can't wait. The wonderful Emma is doing some wonderful art for us there. Looking forward to seeing the new stuff. Yes, and thank you, Colby. Nothing shout-outs these days, right?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Okay,
thanks.
but we shall see you when we see you. Looking forward to it. Thank you for jumping in
Thank
today.
you guys again.
And yes, if you want to keep up with everything going on with us, dear friends, do jump into the Discord, and you can share stuff of your own there as well. And if you want to see the VODs, if you want to check out why Krieg was so pissed off and see what happened with Babalai Saga in Curse of Strahd, you can head over to the YouTube and check out the VODs over there. Okay, thank you everybody. We are going to draw our winner for the giveaway there. Let's see who our lucky winner is. Where's that? There we go. We'll do a quick refresh there. Good luck, everybody. Here's the link for you to go and check out. Even if you're not lucky today, you can join us for other sessions for the chance to win, or go and check out all their great stuff there. We can't wait to play Castles and Crusades coming up soon, and take a journey into Barovia ourselves. Okay, good luck, everybody. Today's winner, Trollo Games voucher, going to Brungal. Congratulations. We'll get that code to you ASAP. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Do give a follow there. We are going to head off raiding, though. So let's go and see which of our buddies is on at the moment. Let's see here. Da-da-da. Okay. Wow, a rare chance. Nobody that we know is on live at the moment. So let us have a little dive in here.
Pat Tunes just went live. Not doing a D&D thing, but
What's the spelling? Let me grab that.
Pattoonz or Z.
Raid. P-A-T-T?
Mhm.
Double T? And then
Double T-O-O-N-Z.
N-Z. Thank you. Right, okay, everyone, we're going to wrap up there, but thank you so much for this. Join us next time. We'll be back with more Deadlands next week, and then you can join us to catch some more Chessenta's Tyranny in a couple of weeks. We have the aforementioned Vampire the Masquerade, Nola by Night coming up soon. That's coming up next month. And we have our Castles and Crusades foray into Barovia coming soon. And we will catch you all next time. Thank you so much. Till next time, stick around for the raid if you've got them. That was Phoenix's Fly. And till the next stream, as we say around these parts, Oyasumi Nasai. Oyasumi!
Oyasumi!
Yes, me.